Here's your Farm and Ranch Report from the Montana Ag Network.
And good afternoon, everybody. It's time for your Farm and Ranch news. Well, this week, pulse crop growers from across our region met in Bozeman for this year's Montana Pulse Day. And without question, two of the biggest topics up for discussion this year were this year's weather challenges and the ongoing trade barriers with India and China. Mark Hardy is the Northern Pulse Growers Association's vice president from Beach, North Dakota, and tells us more.
Yeah, I think it's pulse growers, wheat growers, everybody was pretty affected. Where I'm from in Beach, North Dakota, in a multi-county area, we probably saw 30–40% losses on a lot of our small grains. Lentils, chickpeas, they didn't even make it out of the field. So guys are pretty stressed right now. On top of all the trade issues and political issues, we have this, on top of it that just adds to, fuel to the fire for a little stress on the farm this fall.
He says that pulse growers are also facing lower markets these days because of ongoing trade disputes with two very important export markets, India and China.
Right now our trade barriers, the main things with the pulse market, obviously you still think of India. A lot of that stuff hit before the news of all the China. So in the pulse world, we're used to the tariff word. It's been going on for a couple years now. With all the other countries on board with different tariffs as well, it's been hard for us to maybe develop new markets with all of the chatter about everything that we've lost with existing markets. So, every day the news changes. I'm not the expert on trade negotiations, so I don't really know what they're doing right now, but I think as a farmer we have to be optimistic. Every day we get out in the tractor, we have to be ready to do something good and do something better each and every day.
And Mark says even though there have been plenty of challenges here of late, one area that pulse growers are excited about is the growing demand by alternative protein companies like Beyond Meat, who are actually using more pulses like peas in their alternative meat products. Stay with us. We'll have more ag news right after this.